Hi everyone, welcome to Goldfries, and I'm sure if you've seen my social media accounts for about a week ago, you noticed that I've been playing with some really fancy toys, such as the Zotac RTX 2080 Ti AMP Edition and the Intel Core i9-9900K. Now, this video is about the RTX 2080 Ti card. Now, it's not a full review of the card because I was very short of time. I got the card on Thursday and I need to return it on Tuesday. And this card is very much thanks to my friend Mr. Solomon Freeman for handing it to me to build his powerful gaming rig. And during the process, I had the chance to give a quick run of this RTX 2080 Ti and even in SI mode and so on and so forth for stability testing and all those things, including testing before test and then setting it up and to the build itself. I was so busy that I did not take any B-rolls for the graphics card, and I even forgot to take pictures of the rig simply because it's well, you get what I mean. Time constraint. I'm really focusing on getting some data for content like this. Plus, I need to make the rig good, meaning that it needs to perform well, optimized, meaning I need to run as cool as possible with a bit of boost here and there. But now, let's go back to the topic proper. This video is a sharing of my experience with the RTX 2080 Ti, a brief one on how the processor can affect the RTX 2080 Ti's performance. Now let's have a look at these charts. I only tested in this 2080 Ti on two games, which is Rise of the Tomb Raider and Deus Ex Mankind Divided, and I've tested it on two around medium range processors. Now this is what I'm curious about. How does the RTX 2080 Ti perform with a processor like the AMD Ryzen 5 2400G and the Intel Core i5-8400. Now these processors are not cheap. They are like RM 700 to 900 range, which is considered towards the mid-range, I'd say. But is such a processor sufficient to power a powerful card like the RTX 2080 Ti? So look at the charts now. This is Rise of the Tomb Raider, of which you see those two processors are unable to sufficiently power the RTX 2080 Ti. It does provide juice, it still has good frame rates, but it is not bringing the graphics card to its full potential. Same for Deus Ex Mankind Divided. We see the same picture. Both the sub RM1000 processors fail to push the RTX 2080 Ti to its full potential. So I know it's just two games that I've tested, but if it can happen on these two games, it can happen on other games. It might not be on all games, and as you go high up in resolution, of course the gap will be reduced. But based on this full HD testing to show you what I'm using full HD is to show you whether the processor bottlenecks the RTX 2080 Ti, and this is the case here. Exact case of bottleneck. You see the AMD Ryzen 5 2400G and this Core i5-8400. They perform very similarly. Although the Ryzen is a little bit behind, one is a 4 cores 8 threads, the other is 6 cores 6 threads. Regardless how it is, neither of them were able to push the RTX 2080 Ti to its potential. In case you guys didn't get it yet, this just means that if you can afford a graphics card that's almost RM 6000, you should pair it with a high-end processor. That's all I'm saying. Alright, so that's it for this video. Thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. The next video, I'll be talking about my brief experience with the Core i9-9900K. Alright, bye bye guys, I'll see you in the next one.